Welcome back to CarCraze. Today, we're diving into something truly exciting, the return of a legend. After years of speculation, renderings, and fan requests, Toyota has finally revived the Celica for 2026. And this isn't just a nostalgia-driven throwback. The 2026 Toyota Celica is a full-fledged modern sports coupe designed for today's performance enthusiasts while still honoring the spirit of the iconic nameplate. It's sleek, smart, fast, and surprisingly practical, and Toyota is clearly betting big on its return. So what makes the 2026 Celica stand out in a crowded sports car market? It starts with the design. Toyota's designers clearly went back to the drawing board with a mission: capture the soul of the original Celica without making it feel retro. The result is a coupe that blends aggressive styling with aerodynamic precision. It's low, wide, and sculpted with sharp LED lighting, a long sloping hood, flared rear haunches, and a sharply raked rear end. The front grille has been minimized to emphasize the car's hybrid powertrain, and aerodynamic vents flow cleanly across the sides. There are subtle nods to past generations, such as the shape of the rear taillights that echoed the Celicas of the 90s, but the rest is pure 2026. This car doesn't rely on nostalgia to impress you. It stands on its own as a legitimate modern sports coupe. Now, let's talk performance. Toyota is offering the 2026 Celica in two configurations at launch. First, there's a hybrid-powered variant, and then a more powerful turbocharged version aimed at the enthusiast market. The base hybrid model pairs a 2.0-liter inline-4 engine with Toyota's fifth-generation hybrid system. This setup delivers a combined 215 horsepower sent to the front wheels, and it's built for efficiency and everyday usability. Think of it as the sporty commuter with great fuel economy and surprisingly sharp handling. But the version that's getting the most attention is the Celica Turbo GR. Developed in collaboration with Toyota's Gazoo Racing division, this model features a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 delivering 295 horsepower to all four wheels through an updated GR-FOUR AWD system. With a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic option, the Turbo GR launches from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. It's sharp, aggressive, and genuinely fun to drive, finally bringing back the kind of performance Celica fans have been waiting for. Handling-wise, the 2026 Celica benefits from a lightweight chassis and an improved suspension setup. Toyota uses a mix of high-strength steel and aluminium to keep the curb weight under 3,200 pounds. This gives it excellent balance in corners. And thanks to its low center of gravity and all-wheel drive system in the Turbo GR, the Celica grips hard through corners without losing comfort on daily roads. Steering is precise, and Toyota's variable steering ratio adds a lot of agility at low speeds and stability at high speeds. Inside the cabin, Toyota has gone for a driver-focused design that's both minimalist and premium. You're greeted by a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that can be customized with performance data, navigation, or a clean display for night driving. The center console houses a floating 10.5-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, with built-in support for over-the-air updates. Toyota's new voice assistant, integrated through their latest operating system, responds naturally to commands like turn up the AC or navigate to the nearest charging station. Yes, even the hybrid model can use charging stations thanks to its regenerative braking and optional plug-in capability. Though it's not a full F, Toyota's focus was balance efficiency for daily driving, power for weekends, and connectivity throughout. The seats in the Celica are sporty but comfortable, with available Alcantara and leather upholstery. Heated and ventilated options are included in higher trims, along with red contrast stitching and GR badging in the performance model. The rear seats are technically usable, more so than in some rival coupes, but still best reserved for short trips or small passengers. Trunk space is respectable for a sports coupe, with 12.5 cubic feet, and the rear seats fold down if you need extra room. One feature that's gotten a lot of attention is the Celica's new Drive Personality mode. Using AI, the car learns your driving habits over time and adjusts throttle response, shift timing, suspension stiffness, and even cabin lighting based on your mood and driving style. It's like having a digital co-pilot that actually gets to know you. It's a bold move and one that sets the Celica apart in a segment where mechanical purity often overshadows digital innovation. For enthusiasts who want to dial in every aspect of the drive, Toyota includes full manual override modes, customizable drive profiles, and even a lap timer with G-force tracking. In the GR model, you also get an active exhaust system that changes tone depending on the selected mode, from quiet cruising to aggressive roar under hard acceleration. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. The 2026 Celica comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and an updated pre-collision system that now detects motorcyclists and intersections with greater accuracy. Higher trims get a 360-degree camera and rear auto braking, making the Celica just as capable in tight parking situations as it is on back roads. Toyota says pricing will start around $30,000 for the base hybrid model and closer to $39,000 for the GR Turbo. Fully loaded models can reach into the mid $40,000s, depending on options. That pricing puts it in direct competition with the Subaru BRZ, Mazda MX-5, and even some trims of the GR86A, but the Celica sets itself apart by offering all-wheel drive, more advanced tech, and a more premium-feeling interior. Color options include classic Toyota shades like Super White, Celestial Silver, and Midnight Black, but also some bold new options like Inferno Red, Solar Yellow, and Electric Teal, the last of which is already creating buzz on social media. So why bring back the Celica now? According to Toyota executives, the time was right. With interest in compact performance cars rising again and a new generation of buyers looking for affordable fun without compromising on tech or safety, the Celica name carried just the right legacy to appeal to both enthusiasts and newcomers. It's a car that doesn't rely on its past but rather uses it as a launchpad for something better. And honestly, that's what makes the 2026 Celica so exciting. It doesn't feel like a rehash. It feels like rebirth. It has the energy, the spirit, and the driving character that made the original such a hit, but with the brains, safety, and polish of a modern Toyota. For fans who've waited patiently since the Celica was discontinued back in 2006, this is more than just a new car, it's a long-awaited homecoming. Whether you're in it for the heritage, the performance, or just the look of it parked in your driveway, the 2026 Celica delivers. It's got enough power to thrill, enough tech to impress, and just enough attitude to turn heads. Toyota may have played the long game here, but it looks like the gamble paid off. What do you think of the new Celica? Is this the sports car comeback we've been waiting for? Or does it miss the mark? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know if you want us to do a full hands-on review as soon as we get our hands on one. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to CarCraze. We've got more car deep dives, first looks, and performance breakdowns coming your way.